Bold and the Beautiful fans, brace yourselves. A jaw-dropping twist is headed our way, and it might just shatter everything we thought we knew about our favorite families. Rumors are swirling, spoilers are leaking, and the word on the street is, someone we thought was gone forever could be making their big return from the dead. But who could it be? How will it happen? And most importantly, what kind of chaos will it unleash in Los Angeles? Today we're diving deep into the latest spoilers, fan theories, and behind-the-scenes clues about this shocking return. From hidden set photos to cryptic social media posts, nothing is off-limits in our investigation. So grab your coffee, or maybe something stronger, because this one's going to get wild. First, let's remember, if there's one thing The Bold and the Beautiful does better than anyone, it's resurrecting characters. Just when you think someone's gone for good, boom. A mysterious survival story, a long-lost twin, or a cover-up brings them right back into the action. Think about Sheila Carter. How many times have we thought she was gone forever? Yet here she is, still stirring up trouble decades later. Taylor Hayes. Shot, presumed dead, and yet returned. Even Ridge has had his share of back from the brink moments. This show thrives on shock value, and it knows exactly how to keep us hooked. Historically, these comebacks are never random. They happen at moments when a family feud is peaking or when a storyline is about to hit a dead end. Pun intended. So if the spoilers are true and another resurrection is coming, it's because the writers are about to turn up the drama to maximum volume. Let's talk about where we are right now in the show. The Forrester family is in chaos. Hidden secrets, love triangles, and business power plays are all boiling over. The Logan sisters are divided more than ever. And in the middle of it all, we've got a handful of unresolved tragedies from the past, perfect setups for a comeback. Clue 1. The return of an old set. Sharp-eyed fans have noticed that the production team recently rebuilt a set we haven't seen in years. A small apartment that once belonged to a certain character who, well, didn't exactly get a happy ending. Could this be a clue? Set changes on B&B are rarely for nostalgia alone. Clue 2. Actor social media activity. A certain former cast member who left the show under dramatic circumstances has suddenly gone quiet on Instagram, or started posting cryptic throwbacks. You know how this works. Actors rarely tease old photos unless they're warming fans up for something. Clue 3. Script leaks. Unconfirmed spoilers suggest that an upcoming script includes a scene where a character receives a mysterious phone call, and their reaction is pure shock. One insider described it as, someone thought to be dead, isn't. That's straight from the soap opera playbook. So who could it be? Let's break down the most likely candidates. 1. Caroline Spencer. Caroline's death was tragic and left a lasting hole in the Forrester and Spencer families. But her exit was also, well, off-screen. In soap world, that's a big red flag. Off-screen deaths leave the door wide open for a dramatic reveal that she's been alive this whole time, maybe hiding for her own safety, or perhaps suffering from memory loss. 2. Phoebe Forrester. Phoebe's death rocked the Forresters to the core, and Steffi has never fully recovered from losing her twin sister. But imagine the emotional earthquake if Phoebe returned, maybe with a twist. Could she have been living under a new identity? Could this be connected to recent baby swaps and paternity bombshells? 3. Macy Alexander. Fans still remember Macy's heartbreaking death. But again, the circumstances were conveniently vague. And bringing Macy back could shake up the older generation of characters, especially Sally Spectra too, who's carving her own path. A Macy return could also ignite classic rivalries. 4. Reese Buckingham's past victims. Reese caused chaos with the baby swap storyline, and his shady connections could tie into someone presumed dead. Maybe one of his victims faked their death to escape danger. 5. Sheila Carter, again. Yes, we know Sheila's already back. But if anyone could fake another death and still surprise us, it's her. The woman's basically immortal at this point. B&B fans have never been shy about sharing their theories, and right now message boards and social media are exploding with possibilities. Reading fan comments. I think it's Caroline, the timing lines up and Thomas needs a redemption arc. What if it's not a person but a long-lost pet? Hear me out. Prince Omar's cat could be the key to everything. One wild theory I've seen is that the returning character is actually an imposter. Maybe a con artist hired to manipulate a family into signing over control of Forrester Creations. That kind of twist would fit perfectly with the show's mix of romance and corporate drama. If we look at BNB's history, these shock returns usually drop during a sweeps week, when the show wants to pull in big ratings. That means the reveal won't be casual. Expect a slow build with mysterious hints, side characters acting strangely, a dramatic confrontation, maybe at a wedding or major party, the camera panning, and there they are alive standing in the doorway. Cut to dramatic reenactment. Guests gasp, drinks spill, and somewhere in the background Brooke faints. Classic. So, Bold fans, the question is, who do you think is coming back from the dead? Is it someone from the recent past, or are we about to see the revival of a character we haven't thought about in years? Drop your predictions in the comments below. I'm reading every single one, and you know I'll be back with updates the moment we get more spoilers.